Test. Test. Okay, cool. All right. I haven't done a Free Fire Arena stream in a hot minute. Well, dev stream wise, I haven't done one in a hot minute. Okay, so I have a few things I want to do here. Make this minion because I legitimately haven't. Oh my. Hello, Markel. What could I do here? I'm trying. I will probably leak some stuff for the event, but not a lot. That's why I have the boss hidden because it would be here, but I have it hidden because I don't want to leak it yet. I'm just trying to think of what I could. It's literally just a ghost. I also don't actually have animations for it. I could make it a ghost. Don't need that though. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there because that might have something you animate. Yeah, I do some animations, yeah. All the animations for the boss I made by myself. They're simple. I'm not the best animator, but good enough where it's more like the animations are more retro. This game is supposed to be more like old type of Roblox. That's why the guns are more tools, old tools. I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure what I want to do for this. I'm gonna go look in tool, see if I can get a inspiration. Laser minigun. Yeah, I had that for the boss to kill. The hell is that? Nah, I use everything's on Roblox Studio. I need an inspiration. I don't know what. That's legitimately the exact same thing. I'm trying to think of what I could do for lore. I could make a zombie, but at the same time, I don't want to. That's why I wanted to do this today on stream, because maybe someone could come up with something. I legitimately don't know. I could just go with the ghost. I mean, I don't really mind. It's just very depressing. I am gonna add this in here though, because I gotta do stuff for it later. I'll just do animations for it, I guess, because I really don't know. That's the wrong thing. I have multiple things open as well for other Roblox Studio. Add a character. Dun, 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 dun. I could just do a simple float. I might just... No, I'm gonna just run the ghost, honestly. That does not look like float. Let's go back to 0.3. There you go. Animating is boring. That's sadly just how animations go. And now it doesn't drag. All right. Yep, cool. I love this bug. When it legitimately just straight up breaks. Nope. I didn't. Nah, this is the walk. No. Oh, I hate when I'm not paying attention. All the way here. You can't even see the left foot move. Because there's not enough of a change. Yet, nope. There you go. Oh, now that's way too much of a change, see? Oh, God. Why? I don't get it. Why does it do that now? Why? It's never done that to me before. That's new. It's just way too quick, though. Point 3, 0.6. There you go. Now it's consistent. And Griffin DM me. What does Griffin want? Now we give the arms
Yeah.
Markel, is Griffin too loud? Or is he fine?
I need to know if I'm too loud so I don't
No,
hurt your
okay.
little ears.
Bro, I'm over here playing a slasher, and these people start moonwalking, bro. My internet is so bad, these people just start moonwalking while grittying backwards.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That just doesn't look right. I mean, sound right. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Way too fast, though.
6-7 king, bro. And he's got 13 days.
Why did it not select it all? Make it longer. There you go. Now that's not as aggressive.
Yeah, I forgot I'm playing his chance.
Way smoother.
These cooking boxes are about to piss me off. And we go. And then we go again.
Now, if I go like this, right, and now that's the autosave. So now it's just straight cool. Cool beans. That just makes my life easier. Now we need an idol. So, I could pretty much do the exact same thing, but I don't want to. So. It's, yeah, the link to the game is in description. There's bugs, there's stuff, because we were working on MTD so much, and then I took a break. I'm starting to get back on it again, but I didn't realize it was October, so, it's like, oh crap. Yeah, you could imagine. And I didn't even start, it was October, like, 4th, and I was like, oh no. Oops. And then we'll go negative, and then we'll go positive. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, wait a minute. What did I do? Why? I don't, why is this doing this? Why is this deciding to bug? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that'll definitely be slowed down. Oh, this is going way too far down. Wow, it's like pretty much detaching. Okay, that's 10 times better. And then what we'll do, since I added 2 seconds, it'll be way slower. He's kind of going in the ground, though. So we'll go him down halfway. His legs are still going in the ground. Oh, they're still just gonna go in the ground. They're just going in the ground less. Okay. Now, but I have an idea. Where it'll... That was from last event. Yeah, I'm not very... The fact that you missed last event, Which sucks. Why does that still seem... Oh, wait, because that's the... walking. Alright, that works for me. Super simple. So what this game is about, I need an inspiration to go off of still. Oh no, every single time an event comes out, it's just better than the last. This one's even better than last event, and last event was crazy. So, the game peaks up when there's events. That's why I'm trying to do it. Oh, there's legitimately...
How many people at one time do you, like, get when there's an event?
Like, last event, there was 10.
Ooh.
So...
Big ballin' over here.
That's why I'm trying to cook on this event is freaking crazy, man. You get to pick off of 4 loadouts, which you saw on the stream. You get to pick off of 4 loadouts, and each and every single one of them are good in their own way. They're all good.
I'll announce it in my server when you do update.
Okay. Well, also, I'll probably, once I get this map done today, I'll probably release the trailer for it tomorrow. It'll be my first trailer for any event. My videos, my Free Fire Arena videos are also getting more popular, too. It's just very slow.
How are you, like, what is the timeline on updating maps and stuff? Like, or, like, adding to maps?
It depends on, like, we're going to be revamping the map itself right now, because it's kind of buns. So, hopefully YY can get back to that, because he cooked on the desert. He cooked a bit on the Candyland already. So. But we don't have a specific, like, deadline for things. We just kind of update over time. I need a face. I need to play this event low-key. Yeah. That's just crazy. All right, yeah, this face works. This face works. It says it's a PNG, but the chances of that are probably that. Wrong one. Before you even get to the boss fight, there's a puzzle, 2 puzzles you have to complete to even get to the boss fight, and then there's so much lore doing the puzzles. I just realized I still gotta do those cutscenes, so I still got a bit to do. I need to add a new image. It's not there. Okay, yeah, I do need to remove the background to it. I'll make sure to post all the cutscenes. I'm hoping to do an edit as well at some point. That just
Like an
literally,
edit?
yeah, like last event boss versus this new one. You know, like one of those, the edit you did of me, you, and Spirit. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Because I already got a peak song for it. Now I just gotta. Oh yeah, it is backwards. Yeah, there's still, you don't understand what's going on behind the scenes, man. There's more work than you think, and I'm the only one doing it because everyone else is doing school, which I still am. I'm just able to push myself to get it done. Now I need to get, so I just have to find it. I have a script that is able to play these. Let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to think of the name. No. Do I have to make a new one? Yeah, I do. Okay. 1 second. Oh, I wasn't even on. Oh, wait, never mind. I found it, never mind. It was right underneath of what I was changing. Do I put it on repeat or don't put it on repeat? No, don't put this on repeat. Oh. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna show you guys the loadout stuff. I don't have oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but just wait. To rework weapons, the auto pistol and then the auto blaster too. That'll be the cutscene, but the boss isn't there, so it's not gonna do anything. Okay. It's playing. That's a good thing. Let's just... Can I... I'm pushing him, but he's playing me. Try this. That just kicked me out of it instantly. Okay, cool. So that's working. Okay. So now, let me just grab these here. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Okay. I don't know why it won't. Okay, never mind. Let's retry that. Now it should follow me, so when I go ahead and use these bad boys. Like this goat, its horn was millimeters from stabbing its eye. The tip of a horn has no nerve endings, so sawing it off causes no pain. But if not trimmed regularly, reversed horns can become deadly. For animals like these, regular horn cutting isn't optional. It's the only way to stay alive. Also, if you don't click a loadout at all, it'll just randomize. So now it'll just pick a random loadout for me. That'll have to be time. Yeah, it just gave me sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is actually one of the best. Oh, that's jittery, eh? It's working. It's just very jittery because of, I'm guessing, was it pathfinding that I used? Nope. It's just very jittery. I think that's just lag. Yeah, no, there's no pathfinding. I didn't think so. Insta-kill. Oh, shoot! I forgot. Oh, no, I have to disable that. I have to disable that or the boss will get insta-killed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let me, maybe I should, before I even do anything, I'm gonna...
My roommate said, did you hear about that guy from prison who just moved next to us?
Is it in here,
what
right?
guy? Oh, the guy from the mental facility. He just moved in next
Did
door.
you turn it down?
Murder us or anything. And we
Can
both
you turn
laughed
it
because what were the
down?
odds, right? Later, someone started ringing our doorbell. Not just once, but started spamming the button. Kelly told me she'd get it while I watched from the hallway. And when she opened a door, a man stood there staring at her.
Okay, I'm not listening to that. Wait, is it in here? I forget. I've not. No, that's sound. So it's in here. Where? Let me just, okay. Griffin keeps freaking watching them, and he turned it up to blast volume. Why won't it? There. Oh, now it enters because of lag. Okay. Holy lag, because I didn't click on it. Alright, now I can test it. Make sure, that's what makes Black Hole Gun OP, and then I buffed it so it's just 2 hit on a player. It's just increasingly hard to hit, because it's a very thin line to the player. Sharpshooter's the second best loadout. If you want DPS, obviously you want to choose 1, but your best shot of not losing your first time of doing this is... Okay, yep. Cool. That's good. That health will probably have to get increased because of the freaking the turrets will insta kill it. And they're just more of an annoying spawn to have that the boss will have. It's just supposed to get in your way while you're attacking the boss. That's the point of it. It's supposed to just straight up annoy you. So. I don't need these. I don't need this. But I will keep that though, just so I remember. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, let's do 3 damage for now. I'm gonna see how that goes. Attack interval. Let's do 0.75. And then alright, and then boom, boom, boom. So if we start losing health, that's a good sign. If we don't, that's a bad thing. Looks like we're not losing health. Okay, because the NPC is for some reason not following me anymore. But, okay, I do lose the health. Yeah, see, it's just straight up annoying. It's supposed to get in your way, but for some reason, I guess... Well, I just leaked that by accident. Oh, well. Want, want. I actually don't know. Let's see. Oh, is it because I had this in there? Let's see if it's because I had that. I added a extra thing for the movement. Multiple things for the movement by accident. So let's see if that fixes it. So now in a few seconds, the NPC should come over to me and start dealing damage. Please. Tell me I have to add a range to it. I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh. Yep, I have to add a range. I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a range. Because obviously it checking the entire server is not working. Because it's looking for... Yeah, that's probably why. Delete this. Okay. Let's see if it's fixed. Are you not gonna deafen me with YouTube Shorts anymore? I think Griffin 8 went AFK.
No, I muted.
Yeah, you were just deafening me,
I've been
so I
muted.
just turn off my sound.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bruh? I was being deafened. I couldn't even hear my own thoughts. I've been working for 40 minutes. What? Still doesn't want to work. That's not good. And the damage doesn't work. I'm gonna take this and see. Enter that in there. So it says it's not a valid member. I suck with NPCs so bad. That's why it took me so long to make the boss, bro. To get everything working correctly. What, it took me 4 days? Because I do not use NPCs. Which I'm glad I'm focusing more on NPC work. Like the last few events were pretty easy. Because it was just the NPC chasing you. But I never added pathfinding. Because I didn't know. I'm not getting that error anymore, but it's still not... It's trying, but it's not working. It's legitimately trying. The animations failed too. Oh. I'm getting
I'm
rid
ahead
of
to my
funny, bro.
live chat.
He legitimately said he wasn't gonna stream. Oh well. Delete. No. Get rid of this. Delete all of that. Because I no longer need that. Don't need this either. And then just re-add this back in. And then add that in. Oh, you're back. All right. Now it's just gonna chase rather than just using. It's just gonna go after. I don't feel like using pathfinding, bro. I did enough pathfinding. With the freaking second puzzle, bro, the skeleton took me so long to make, man. Because it needed pathfinding. If you did not use pathfinding, it would have been the easiest thing possible. Even though it's already difficult as is. There you go. Why does it walk so slow? You could legit just burst, get out of his range. Why is he walking so slowly? Did I accidentally set the speed? Its speed is 16 and it's so slower than me? .5. So eventually it'll catch up. Because the normal player's speed is 12. Because that was the player update. What was that, last update? Yeah. When I finally implemented that. Am I losing health? Nope, not yet. I'm probably like slightly out of the range because it is only 100 range. There it is. Why is it so slow? And it's jittering way too much. Hey, it does the damage. Why? So. I deleted the, yeah. Make sure I actually deleted it. Yeah, okay, I did. Oh man, I can't wait for this event to come out. Oh, this would be such a cool event. I set it to 8 just to see what would have happened. Oh, it's generally oh wow. And with the boss going on while you're trying to, yeah, that's gonna be, and there'll be more than one of them, so that's good. And with 3, yeah. Alright, so the minion's done. Now it's time to make the map. Or the minion's done for now, as long as it's bounced. Put that in, I'll just, just to plop that like right here. I actually don't know why this part is here. I don't remember adding it. I'm gonna delete that and see what, if it affects anything. Okay. Now we make the map. So what do we want to do? We're gonna make it viable for all loadouts. I like that color, so. Actually, I might just use, yeah, no, that's better. That's not, wait. Where's concrete? Yeah, that's what I clicked. It just didn't count. Alright, so he'll be about, probably about there. Just to leak some of what the boss does. The boss summons those minions. They'll have a specific amount. Yeah, so he has he's the first boss to have long ranged attacks, so he can actually attack from afar. He's the first boss that actually stands still and attacks you. He does not actually move at all. He's the first stationary boss in the game. Second highest health in the game as well. Because weapons are improving, so bosses have to improve. As well as difficulty. You can actually, if you look in sneak peeks, the weapon that's in there may or may not be the weapon that is being used for this event weapon. So if you go in Free Fire Arena right now, and then you go to the update log, and you look in sneak peeks, there's a weapon in there. And that may or may not be being used for this event. This is probably, I would say, so far, probably our second hardest mode. Because last event wasn't 100% balanced. That's why the weapon was so overpowered. So, trying to think what else I could leak without leaking everything. Oh yeah, I said this before, but there'll be, so how the event works is you'll be in obviously the normal Free Fire Arena. There'll be a portal to go to a new experience that goes to a specific place. I'm not going to say what that is, but that the antagonist in that place was leaked last event if you got the secret badge. And if you probably just look in library, it's just there as well. So that's his specific place, his base. Yeah, if you go to library, there's a badge, and it's our first secret badge that was in the game, and that if you just look at it, that's who the next antagonist is for this event. Pretty much a new antagonist entered the lore. And in that experience, you complete 2 puzzles to get 2 keys. And you use those keys to unleash this experiment. And well, instead of the experiment treating you with goodness for letting it out, it tries to kill you. So that's pretty much just the summary of me not leaking every single little bit of it. But the trailer, once I get this map done, the trailer will probably instantly come out, which is probably tomorrow, because the boss won't change at all anymore. So I'll probably get one of my other, or on the weekend too. I could also do it on the weekend as well, because I need a map to actually do the trailer with, and I don't have that yet. So that's pretty much all the main leaks I'm gonna give. The trailer will have the boss. That's when the boss will be leaked. So we'll have the boss stand like right on this part. Oh wait, yeah, gotta make sure. There we go. Pretty big boss. It's our, I think I would say it's our second, third biggest boss. Cause Christmas 2020, what was it? 2024 was kind of gnarly. That boss was pretty big. Yeah, that's definitely right about where I wanted to go. And then for the animation, go like this far for now. But thank God the boss is not on the screen, man. Woo! Scary. That could have been pretty bad. Yeah, this is a solo only event. This is supposed to be for solo. This is where you unleash the beast. You'll see once it comes out. I think those doors are a little bit exaggerated when I made them. But hi, Spirit. Spirit, I'll probably need you when I make the trailer, cause I need someone to start. I need someone to do some gameplay while I'm making the trailer, and I can't do that at the exact same time, if you know what I mean. So, when you can, yeah. Because I need somebody to do the gameplay, and then I can record that gameplay to use. I couldn't get rid of that second button, but now it doesn't matter because they won't be changed. That second button won't matter. I need the, where is the, here's the light. Turn it to red. Actually, just turn off the light in general. And then make it like hanging off here. It's like hanging on its last thread. Yes, sir. Cool. I'll probably make some damage sounds or some sort, but I do, though, want to get these doors open. Do I still have that black for? No, I don't. That was the other one. We'll go this big for that one, and then this one will be like this far, but like broken off. Need to move that forward a bit. There you go. Yeah, these doors are very, very exaggerated. It is, the boss is not that big, but it's decently sized. It is not that big. Very, very exaggerated. On purpose. That's some lore there. The antagonist likes to be very exaggerated. Or I think that's how you say it. Exaggerated. He likes exaggeration. So. That's where the map will probably cut off right about here. I'll probably go like right about there just for purposes. That's terrible. It's not even. Let's go do 500. Because then you can go 25 by 25. There. And then go 500 by 500. Cool. And then I'm pretty sure we'll go. Oh, still holding control. Whoopsie daisies. Boom. All right, now it's 500 by 500. Way better. The ceiling kind of cuts it off there, honestly. Still, technically, you're still in the doctor's, Actually, I may make it so you spawn over here, because you're the one going through, and then this is... Yeah. So we'll go like this instead. Oh, I accidentally duplicated it. And then he'll come from the darkness over here. Big brains. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get this map done. I might have to do some off stream just so I don't like leak too much, because I'm definitely gonna add some stuff from the puzzle room, so it looks like you actually entered instead of that being yeah, I'll probably do that instead. So it looks like you actually like walk through it, rather than it going through black abyss. Oh, that's funny. Ugh. Even though the boss does throw you when you get too close, we're still encaging it, because I'm not that evil, but I'm evil enough to add a throwing mechanism in the game. Good enough. I just realized, like, that's the exact same, like... Whew, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, that works. Just make it so it's not straight up inside of the... This would be our biggest arena yet, I just realized that. I may also have to edit the animation, because he's not really in the middle of the map, you know what I mean? He's more of like all the way at the end, which I was hoping it would be like right about here. Which I can do, it just doesn't look like he came from this. which sucks, but yeah, I was hoping, yeah, right about, that's like legitimately right about in the middle. Actually, that's a little bit too far. I'll see once I do some stuff after stream. We'll see what I have to do. Also, the sounds are absolutely like crazy for the boss. Like they match up well enough. It was so well too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do this after stream because I don't want to leak that entire new other experience. I don't like to leak all of that. Oops, my bad. Even though it'll probably, most of it will probably get leaked in the trailer, which I would rather wait for the trailer and make it more like think out loudable, where you're like, what could that be, rather than me just straight up explaining, because that's what's gonna happen. Because once I let out lore, I just continue talking and pretty much leak everything for it, which is not very good, not a smart idea. A big issue for walls in this game is how the spikes move is slightly different than other Roblox games. So we have to use this like it's kind of like a barricade rather than an actual wall. Has to be slightly higher. So you can shoot over it, but also the boss can as well. Make it so you can actually like go around as the ghosts are following you. I'm gonna do a decent amount actually. So go one here, one here. We'll keep one right here. Because it's very easy to kill this NPC, so that's why I'm gonna add not too many, probably 5. To where they're just more of annoying. They're supposed to be annoying. They're supposed to stall you. The boss does also have a rage ability that heals him by 1/4 of his health. So it is pretty annoying. This boss is more annoying than like hard. Actually, it is pretty difficult. It's just he's a very annoying boss compared to other bosses that we've had in the game before. Increasingly annoying, actually. Add like stairs you could climb up. Make it more difficult. It's more like a little obby. Make it slightly more difficult. Oh, but then they can use that for a shield. Because right when the spikes touch something other than the player, they instantly destroy. So it's very, very easy to, like, not get hit by them. Which I'll probably just buff them. Because it is, like, increasingly easy. Like, you're almost guaranteed to, like, not get hit by it. Like, your own mini, like, little ramp here. You could climb up. It's slow. But you can't, like... It's high enough where you can't hop over it, which I should probably test that. Yeah. I don't get why this is popping up. I'll do a little bit for the map and then I'll end stream because pretty much the major stuff I don't want to leak. Which I could probably add the wall for it, I just can't add the stuff that's there. That's about the same as it would be. It just has to. They have to turn around. Yeah, that's about how big they are. Actually, yeah, that's freaking a little bit too big. Am I gonna have to increase the size of this? No, you have to jump over it. How about this? Nope, I have to increase. I have to do this as this. This is low enough where it won't be. It can't be used as a wall either. It can't. You will get hit. I could disable jumping to make it more difficult, but I feel like that's just. But oh yeah, there's a jetpack, so you can't do that. It just slowly moves you up. You can use this to like dodge. That'll be good. Every loadout has a classic sword because it's a classic sword. I don't want to like remove that from the game. Classic sword is just the iconic look for Roblox, so that's something I don't want to remove. So that's why it's in every loadout. So it takes up a slot. I'm gonna have to increase the size by one more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like this. Go up, just so it looks slightly nicer. This is so you have to climb up the stairs. Yes. That's good, that's good. I may add a skip button, but I don't know. Probably not. Just so you're able to at least read through the stuff that's here. But I'm not entirely sure. Sharpshooter is probably going to be one of the most used loadouts in my opinion. Because all the turret just shoots from so far away. Everything in that loadout just shoots so far away. Compared to stuff in the DPS loadout where it's more shorter range stuff. So you're forced to get closer. Like, look at the flamethrower. It's so close. It's so close range. You can barely go that far. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and then you can't. You can go like this though, which is pretty. In my opinion, that's pretty good. This will make Sentry a better spot as well. Yeah, that'll make Sentry very, very viable. Very. Because you're able to place it down on those plots so that the minions can't get to them. So that just makes these even better than they are. This is a very vulnerable spot for the sentries, though. You'd want to place it like over here so you don't die. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. Very open map compared to like other events. Very, very open. You have all this space to shoot. There'll be barriers. There'll be cover you can use. Some cover may not work. You never know. So, what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to turn this around. I use camera parts instead of... I don't have moon animator, so I can't animate a part moving, so I just use the camera parts, and it seems to be working fine. So, I'll probably have things like over time, as the match progresses, these will like go underground, the map will change too, so that'll make this even cooler, where the environment around you changes rather than it just staying the same the whole time, where each loadout kind of has their own specific map that they're best at, and it kind of shifts into each one. so that'll be pretty cool to do as well. So I still got big plans. This event probably won't come out till definitely not the 12th. That was when the last event came out. Maybe if I can get it done, maybe the 15th. So I have a chance, maybe, I would say. And then I would try to get at least one more update out during the Halloween event, which is what I like to do during events. I like to get at least one update before the event ends as well. But I may not be able to just because of how delayed I was this year for the Halloween event. So, which that is also my fault. School got up to me. Me rejoining MTD also got up to me. So that really didn't help. I just realized this isn't actually fully straight. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it'll definitely switch. That's what's gonna make this event cool. We'll add some pillars for the boss as well, making it harder to attack at specific points. Ooh! I just have to make sure it doesn't interfere with the animations, because if it does, everything breaks. That's just how it's gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna add a roof to this, because I don't feel like it, so I'll probably add its own little roof. Here. I legit can't wait for this event to come out. I always say that. I always say, oh, I can't wait for this event to come out. This is the one I'm the most excited for. Every single event, I get more excited and more excited because they get better and better, man. Hello, Red Moon. Come in before stream ends. That's nice. I'll probably stream for another 15-ish minutes. Because then there's specific things that I want to keep secret till the trailer. Add like a little, yep. Go like this. Nope, I've been doing the modeling, so I've been doing fine. I want to make it more like somebody just placed a couple building blocks and called it a day. I like that. That looks pretty good. It legitimately just looks like someone built it, which is the point of this right here. Oh, this map is already coming together and I barely have anything on it. Oh, man. We'll add 2 here. Maybe I think I may have made this map a little bit too big, but I think it's gonna be fine. And then I'll add this very paper thin wall where you're able to at least use it, but it's paper thin. And we'll make it sideways so it's easier for the spikes to go around the wall. We'll add a few of these, actually. Not a bad idea, too. Definitely, yeah, this map is definitely a little bit too big, but it gives the player way more space to at least move around, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna shrink it down. It's too big. Way too big. That's way better. Knock this down by 50, and then knock this down by 50. Now it's 400 by 4. Way better, way better. Wow, 100 difference is still better, man. Way better now. Yeah, it was definitely, it was way too big of a map. Now, this is perfect size, actually. Honestly, don't care if the walls are slightly oversized. And they're supposed to. Actually, yes, I do. That's a little bit too far. Well, yeah, that made a huge difference, me doing that. Wow, yeah, it did. Oh my, yeah, that's actually so much smaller. Boom. Duplicate. Boom. Actually, yeah, it's not even long enough. How about this side? I'll touch up on it once the stream is over. This is just a vague kind of presentation I use. This is pretty much what I do when I'm making anything. I pretty much make it pretty much like this. Very easy, very kind of poopy looking. Like, these walls are not exactly the same at all. And then once I get that concept down, that's when I just make it look better. But yeah, I like this a lot. Very simple of a map. Add some stuff around. This will be a fun event. This will be a fun event. I'll probably add like a barrier. Excuse me, a barrier block so you can't go specifically that far, because that's still way too far. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to. Where is there? It is. I just want to look for just a reference I could use. Because I want to add some sort of effect for the. Yeah, we'll just use that. I'll just use this as an inference. I'm not actually going to use it. That's also way too much. But smoke particle. That's a good idea. That's also just a lot of smoke. Alright. I'll just use that as a reference. Will there be more devs? I'm not sure. It really depends on what I'm working on. Like, there'll probably be one once the boss is leaked itself. Like, probably about a day. The day this event comes out, I'm streaming it because it's our biggest event yet. And it just is fun. I barely even have the map done, and me just testing, I was having so much fun playing it. So I'm definitely streaming on the day the event comes out. And it just depends on how much I leak in the trailer, what I'm planning on leaking in the trailer. That's pretty much all I can think of. The trailer just really depends on if I'm doing another dev stream or not. 100% depends. Like, if I leak pretty much the entire ball, I'll probably leak, like, the summon ability. But the trailer really depends on will I do another one. I'll probably end up doing another one, but we'll see. We'll see. At that, I might as well just go ahead and stream, because I gotta get to doing some separate things that I don't want to show as of right now. But this event, trust me, this event is going to be amazingly fun. This is going to be, I'm so excited for this to come out, man. So excited. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys probably, when does Nightmare come out? In 2 days. Okay. So I'll see you guys probably in 2 days, because that's when I'm streaming Nightmare Mode for TDX, because I don't feel like doing the admin abuse for TDS. So, I don't feel like going through that again. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in 2 days for the TDX Nightmare event. Game mode. See you guys. Bye.